Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today is iPhone day. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and we're going to do the unboxing, but we're also going to cover the full lineup of UAG cases that goes with it. Let's get right to it. Now in today's video, we're taking a look at the iPhone 12 Pro Max that was just released today. We've had the other iPhones that were released several days, if not weeks ago, and today all across North America, this version became available. But to spice things up so that it's not just a normal unboxing, I thought I would include some accessories that you'd want to pick up if you're either going to one of the big box retailers to pick up your phone, or you're getting it in the mail like I did, and you're heading out tomorrow to get a case. So taking a look at first the UAG Case line, fantastic line, great drop protection. If you've never considered them before, I highly recommend them. You can see that we have here the Monarch, which is one of my favorite lines of their series. You also have the Metropolis, but this is really cool because it's a wallet case, so you can see how that works. We also then have this one over here, which is another Metropolis version, and this is the LT version. And then we have the tried and true Plasma, which is also one of the cases that I've had ever since I started getting UAG cases personally for my phones. We're also going to try and see if the new mag charger is going to work with all these. So we'll do that wireless test. So let's get through the unboxing really quick, see what's in the box, or in this case, what's not in the box, and get right to it. Now, unboxing this is a pretty simple exercise, but one of the things I wanted to highlight is how thin the boxes are. So because they eliminated the charger, so if you didn't know that, just want to remind everybody, there's no charger in the box. Because they reduced it or eliminated it, now the cases are, or the box that it comes in is really thin. Now, we do have a series of chargers coming to the channel, so if you're looking for an alternative, something that you can use instead of having the charger that Apple provides, and frankly, you could get some really inexpensive chargers that are going to do much better job of charging things. And more importantly, I have some chargers that have multiple ports so that you can charge multiple devices. So here is our iPhone. We're going to go ahead and open it up. So this is an unlocked version. I went with the traditional gray. Right, so you can see that right here. We'll flip this over. Very large. Oh, it's interesting that it has this on top of it. So move that over. Almost kind of had like a stickiness to that. See that? All right, so move that over to the side. You have a USB-C to a proprietary Apple connector. So that's your connector there. And there's really nothing else, right? So I typically just chuck this because what I do is I wirelessly charge everything. I really don't use the proprietary connector. But really, that's all there is to it. Nothing else in the box, right? I'm sure that the SIM ejector is somewhere in here, probably, or maybe not. Well, guess what? Apple's still giving you stickers. Thanks for that. So they're giving you stickers. But there it is. And then you can see that there's your SIM ejector right there. So typically, again, I chuck this in the box and then just leave it right here. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start up the iPhone. And what we'll do is I'll go ahead and log into it so that we can show the wireless charging, and then we'll continue the video. Now, while the phone is setting up, let's go ahead and take a look at the first case. So this is the Metropolis series, and this is made with fiber armor. At least that's how I pronounce it. And this is, again, we saw this with the Mini. Love this case. It has a strong textured material that has a lot of grippiness to it, so it's not going to fall out. Has a TPU case inside, military drop protection. If we take our iPhone and just put it in here, a couple things we're going to notice immediately is that you do get some nice screen protection right here, right? So definitely nice. And we do have Whitestone dome glass protectors that we're going to be checking out, and a series of other ones as well. We have volume rocker here, the power button in this case here. Your volume rocker over here in your flip mute section there nicely. You can use it like this if you want to view something. And then you can see how well the camera module is protected. Really good there. Everything here is really robust. You can see the corners. Fantastic case for those of you who are looking for a wallet case. Let's see if it's going to charge. I think that this is a robust case. It's probably not going to, so just put it right here and move it around. Yeah, I didn't really feel the magnetic piece kick in. Oh, there it is right there. So, but it lost it. So I don't think it's that regular. So let's try a wireless charger, standard wireless charger. So I'm going to try this wireless charger that's right here. I'm going to put it right on top. I want to see if it charges. And I think that the material for this one is not going to allow it to charge because it should charge. All right, so great protection, great wallet, but no wireless charging. Now the next case of the lineup that we're going to take a look at is a Metropolis LT series. Let's take a look at this one. I think this one should work without a problem when it comes to wireless charging. Put it right here. So nice satin finish on the back. Really like the material here. Seems to be full TPU, but still has that military drop protection. Let's go ahead and put our phone in it and see what it looks like. So you can see here, great screen protection. So good screen protection. If you put a glass protector in here, you don't have to worry about anything. Again, you have the volume rocker. Everything feels good. Over here you can see how much camera protection you're getting. Over here you can see how everything is nicely aligned. Bumper protection in every corner. Let's see if the charger works. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the back. Yeah, this one does. There you go. So this is a solid, right? So the LT is thin enough and still gives you great protection, and it supports wireless charging, at least the new one. Now the next case we're going to take a look at is one of my favorites. This is the Metropolis case. Now the next case we're going to take a look at is the Monarch case. This is one of my favorite cases. Love the carbon fiber look. Everything is discreet on the back. TPU with great bumper protection. We'll go ahead and put our iPhone in place. And now what we're going to do is look at all the features. Great screen protection. It's going to do well when it comes to screen protectors. On the back, great camera protection. You can see that right there. Love the treatment in the back with the bumpers, carbon fiber look. You can see how everything is nicely aligned there and cut out, and the bumpers there. Really, really nice case. Now from wireless charging, I doubt that it's going to work because it is a little bit thicker. I can feel the magnet pulling it, and right there it's indicating that it's charged. So it kind of enabled something, but I don't see the little charging symbol there. So it doesn't look like with the Monarch case, you see it right there? It doesn't seem like you're going to get that wireless charge. Now if we were to charge this on or try a simple wireless charging case or base, the same thing is true. No wireless charging with the Monarch series. Now the last case we're going to take a look at is the Plasma series. Polycarbonate clear, has a kind of a frost to it. Great bumper protection all the way around. All these little droplets mean that it's going to be protected from a drop. Let me go ahead and put it in place and snap this in. And I'll tell you, I do have the UAG line of cases on my original iPhone 11. Wireless charging works without a problem. So I think it has something to do with the new design and this whole charging area that Apple implemented. Because again, wireless charging with the Monarch case wasn't an issue before. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Again, great protection all the way around here, right? You can see what's going on here. Nice. Look at how well this pops out. Love these cases. Right there as well. Notice the controls here. Everything is responsive there. And then you can see how that looks. Looks really, really sharp. The question is, will it wirelessly charge? So as I'm putting it on the back here, you'll notice it does not wirelessly charge, even though you'll notice that this holds on for a little bit. So it's trying to. See how it just released? Yeah. So no wireless charging. Whoops, it did. Let's give it a second to see. Actually, I take that back. Up, so it disappeared. So it's kind of intermittent. So because it's intermittent, I'm going to say probably not, because I don't think you guys are going to want to try to play too much with it. It's holding it right there, but it's not holding long enough. All right, so let's try the wireless charging base. And no wireless charging either. Again, another case that supported wireless charging in the previous version. So guys, that was our quick unboxing of the iPhone 12 Max Pro. Not a lot of accessories in the box. Those were the cases from UAG that you should consider. Make sure that you really think about the cases you're going to get, because with the new wireless charging, many of our favorite cases may be impacted by the new, I would say, technology that they're using in the back here to support this little new feature. Keep in mind, you can always charge through the plug, and you already know which ones work and which ones don't. See you in the next one.